Georgia Hall already with a great day going, birdied there at par 3.
That took her to get to 9 under. This is the 20-year-old from China, Ruoning Yen, walking it in at the second.
Wind is helping. She got that very high in the air for 4-iron.
Yeah.
You know, I can remember when it became very rare to see a 2-iron and then maybe a 3-iron in a player's bag.
Wow, it moved.
Yeah, her upper body moved too. Her upper body just kind of went with it, and that's probably a pretty good explanation for why that just tiny little miss on the right.
Yeah, just going with a hybrid. Not feeling the need to hit driver here on the short par 4 that gets a little tight where that left bunker comes in.
On these Poana greens?
It is, and I would take this 3-putt much more easily than the last hole when she only had about 20 feet or so, 25 feet for eagle. Coming in now with a wedge, needs to settle herself down and get back into a good rhythm.
That's a good shot. Yeah, good birdie to finish the front 9 for the second-year player from Shanghai.
Are you ever ready for Julie Inkster's
We could be great, or we might just be out there cheering. You never know.
Well, for both teams, of course. Ruoning Yen on the tee at 10, and she's looking anxiously, Kay. But it looks okay.
Hitting that really high, trying to cut it. That cut shot comes very naturally to her.
Now Yin for par.
Ruoning is 20 years old, so her nerves can stand having those tough second putts.
This is the 12th, and it's young Ruoning Yen with her second.
Hey, going with a 5-iron and back into the wind. Such a small target. The screen is small. If you can hit it to the middle of the green, great. But that looked really good.
Oh, yeah.
It's beautiful, and it sure looked like she brought it in from very high.
Yep, she's got quite a confidence, quite an inner confidence. Yeah, going with 6-iron. Trying to land us 185, which adjusts down to 155. Really good line. Oh, yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, sort of some indecision there where that ball was flying, whether it was going to be good or not. Yeah.
A beauty.
And big picture, she envisions herself winning once or twice this year. And Judy, there's something to be said for that kind of confidence. She's thinking about getting in the winner's circle versus thinking about just making the cut. It sure did, and there's nothing like your first top 10 finish, and she made it a top 5. Landed that in a really good spot. That was right where she was surveying, where she wanted to let her shot land.
That support being with her every week is a good thing.
Well, she's feeling it right now.
Okay.
Fellow countrywomen on tour, and she went after that drive. She's got some extra power.
Yeah, she has a kind of a little compact looking swing, although it's not necessarily short.
It's going to be 4 birdies in her last 5 holes, and how close did this come? This is really fun to watch. Yeah. Go ahead and finish it off here. Tap it in.
Hyoju's technique has rubbed off in a positive way.
Really well done. Well,
Ruoning Yin on the tee at 18.
See how much she decides to challenge that right side. She is with a cut shot, really mimicking the left to right curve of this hole.
She has this youthful exuberance. She said, yeah, I always hit a fade.
Nervy on the front. Her putting from short distance was sketchy, but she flipped it around.
You know, when she played in the final group on Saturday last year at the Dana Open in the Toledo area, she shot 68. It's not as if she...
Uphill the entire way.
Looked in the entire way. Goodness. The 20-year-old nerves, Judy.
Yeah, great touch. We've seen a number of putts come from that direction, and everyone left it short. She's just got a good feel going at the moment. She might wish she could play 6 or 7 more holes.
You ever feel like that?
Oh, sure.